What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
You know, we've seen them time and time again working themselves to the charity stripe and making a living at the line, basically.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. Credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Ainge comes in for Lister, and Turner subbed in for Cooper. And he makes both free throws.
Standing over 7 feet, Robert Parrish is such a force. Someone who affects the game on both ends.
Malone in the post. He's guarded by McHale. Strong move off the glass.
Boy, this kid exudes confidence. Malone delivering under pressure.
Malone with the steal. And stolen by McHale. Bird looking it over. Turner against Doherty. Got it to go off the glass.
Well, you knew that he'd be ready on that one. McHale got the ball and stepped up when his team needed him most.
Garland with it. Not gonna go. Takes it inside.
The cunning Ainge. Outstanding job getting into the lane and drawing contact.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good. Going 1 or 2 from the line, and that ties the game up.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Here's Sunvold. No one near him. Cleared away by Bird.
I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he was too open or something. He really should have hit that one.
To take the lead. Grabs the rebound again.
Feasting on the board. He is having his way inside.
And he's nearing the franchise record for rebounds in a playoff game. Oh, the one-handed hammer.
The mailman always delivers. Malone with a huge bucket for his team.
Now Turner. Now here's Ainge. Parrish inside. Working on Doherty. Layup no good. Malone down low. He's guarded by McHale. Puts it up from 15. Cleared away by Bird. And so Bird will bring it up for the Celtics. And here is Turner. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Now that is how you come through when it matters most.
He has ice in his veins. Biggest shot of the game, and he converts it.
Well, Mike, this might be the turning point.
A massive possession here.
Wow. Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
And here's a timeout from K.C. Jones now. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
A chance to tie it up right here.
They know what's at stake here, and so does their coach. They need a solid play to knock this one up.
Now Bird. Got it.
We got exactly what we expected. Bird doing what he does in the clutch. Cold-blooded.
Garland surveying the D. Malone left side. Got it up in time. Got it up cold-blooded buzzer beater.
Clutch, much in the clutch. Woo-hoo! How about that? Woo. Yeah! That has to feel great. Finding the game-winning shot right at the last minute. What a play.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Malone against McHale. Now Garland. Off the glass.
Not shying away at all. Fearlessly stepping into that big shot. Wow. Beautiful.
That takes real guts. I think this whole arena was holding his breath.
McHale setting the pick for Chuck. Up against Ames.
When Parrish really wants a bucket, he can force the issue, using his over 7-foot size to dominate.
The Pacers call timeout. What do you think we're going to see here?
A chance to tie it up right here.
They know what's at stake there, and so does their coach. They need a solid play to knock this one up.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pacers talked to his team during the timeout, and he's excited about their chances. He said, "This is what we've worked for. This is where we want to be. Now it's up to us to take it." That means big plays and big shots. We'll see if they can rise to the big moment, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Well, you know, he had to stop the clock, so that really was the best thing he could have done there.
Yep, can't just let the other team drain the clock when it's close like this.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Jordy with the screen on Ainge. Fires the three. Going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Ainge against Webb. Excellent chance, but doesn't go.
He'd like that one back. That's normally a shot he makes.
Danny Ainge on the wing. Guarded by Webb. It's good.
No pressure at all. He's not feeling it. Unfazed, completely unfazed.
And delivers with a clutch bucket.
And you can bet they'll take some time, Clark, with this possession.
Manage the game by managing the clock.
Malone against McHale. Shot clock at 6. Layup, no good.
Just unable to get into any kind of rhythm this quarter.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. But his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
A timeout called by Casey Jones. He's ready to talk things through with them. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
You know, it's always interesting to me to see what play a coach has saved for a situation just like this.
This is where you want to create a clean, high-percentage look, if at all possible.
Here's Ainge. That one goes.
Just too good a player to leave open.
And so it's Boston. Turner outside. Here's Bird.
If you are looking for someone who embraces the physical side of the game, look no further than Kevin McHale.
And he makes the first. Rodman, he's checked in for Spud Webb. He hits both from the strike.
A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
Malone against Bird. Malone right side. 6 to shoot. No good there. Celtics leading by 6. Crosses over. And he lays that one in.
Great finish that time from Michael Cooper.
Indiana, they're working against the clock right now. It's Garland. Malone, a screen on Turner. Garland fired. Cleared away by Bird. And for the Celtics, their shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. That one drops.
McHale can put up points in a hurry, folks. So efficient in how he scores.
Here's Sunvold. Got a hand on it.
Not
Parrish, the pass to Lister. Here's Cooper. Bird left side. Tries from 7. Bird finishing in close.
This is Bird's calling card. A dominant scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
The Pacers call timeout. Hawkins checked in for Indiana. And then for Boston. Cooper comes in for Lister, and Turner subbed in for Cooper. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pacers talked to his team during the timeout. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Surely has all the tools. Malone showing what he can potentially be on a consistent basis.
Turner looking around. Here's Cooper. Pocket 6. Turner outside. Hit the 3. Pacers trail by 6. Here's Sunvold. On the wing, Malone. Defended by McHale. Takes the 3. And it's off.
They need points right now. Shots like that are not going to help them get back in this game.
1:29 left in the fourth quarter.
And this is where Parrish looks to capitalize. The closer he is to the basket, the more dangerous he becomes.
Outside Garland. Jordy with the screen on Turner. A drive by Garland. And there's the dunk.
Well, I love how they attack there. Get it inside.
it.